Good morning, guys. I hope it's really rabotse. Goeiemorgen. Hope you had a pleasant evening. So today I come back with a story time, right? Okay, this is, I'm not sure. Okay, it's a story time mixed with a life lesson, right? So what happened was, I think this was not even I think I know. This was in grade 8. Yeah, grade 8. I'm not sure when in the year, but I think it was like I'm like maybe first term or second term, somewhere there, right? Because the reason I say this is because I wasn't really used to the people in my class yet, as much as but right? Okay, so let me dive right into the story, right? So this was grade 8, beginning of the year, and then so kolong, right? You know how kolong we're not allowed to have our phones with us, right? But learners being learners, and now our school, we had some certain privileges, guys. Certain privileges, yes. So we could have our phones. The only problem was you couldn't use it during class time. Or if you if we shumshaka class, I believe you'd be hiding it. But because I never used my phone during class time, only during free periods or like outside or so I sharp can now like a phone school. But my parents never wanted me to go with a phone to school because they were thinking, what if or like what if, because I always told them, no, I don't keep my phone. My phone is just so that I can call you in case transport or in case of emergencies. What. So my parents always thought that's the reason why. It was not the reason why. But anyways, yeah. So phone. Then they thought, what if someone I would or what? I'm like, no, I keep it safe. It's always in my bag. What. They're like, what if someone searches you? I'm like, mama, don't worry. No one is gonna do that, man. You know, like, okay, sharp. So on this specific day, so I've been going with my phone to school. Oh, yeah. I guess before they found out, and then they start this. I don't know what happened that day. I think transport in and then they asked me, how are you calling us? Although they saw my number, and they're like, how are you calling us? Because your phone is supposed to be at home. And I'm like, this is the reason why I always have my phone, because in case of emergencies, you know. Sharp. Anyways, on this specific day, I had my phone. SS is like, it was like the second last period before after school. Sharp. We're in SS, and then last period was maths. Sharp. SS ya chaya. Here we are. We're supposed to go to maths for last period. Oh, okay, sharp. I na flop. Maybe listen to because here I am kitibatsela so that the other kids don't go out, right? So now as I'm standing in the doorway, mostly were boys, right? Sorry. Most of the people that were left in class were boys, right? So these boys never like to push me out of the way. So they were asking me nicely, Taboko, can you please move out of the way? Taboko, you know Taboko. I'm like, late class saying, I'm chilling there. I'm like, no one is going to class. They like, Taboko, can you please? Kasi shift. And then some brave soul pushed me out of the way, right? So okay, let me explain. So usually I put my phone in my front pocket, right? And then now I'm not sure if that day I was wearing a jersey, but I think I was wearing a jersey because I always wore a jersey or a pullover, but I always covered up. Okay, sure. So now I put my phone in my pocket. They pushed me out of the way. The phone went up and then fell. You know how when you fold your jersey more fast, so sharp. I folded my jersey down there. Nonetheless, there wasn't really anything protecting it. But then so I didn't hear my phone fall. Sharp. So I phone. Please just bear with me. I'm trying to cross the road, and I don't know why I always choose to cross here. Because there are robots where I can cross, but I always choose here because why? I don't like peace. I like problems always. Anyways, sharp, and there's like a whole mountain of cars coming. And it's supposed to be a stop sign. Me, I'm going to cross Baraf. This car's crazy. Me, I'm crossing. Anyways, yes. So, where was I? Flip, I lost my train of thought. Oh, yes, it's your phone, so yawa, right? And then I got jump or phone away. And then I walk sharp, we walk into math class. Mind you, math is the period before after school. Okay, sharp, walk to class. So as we were walking, man, this boy, let's call him Narki. Narki comes up to me, he's like, Tabogo, can you please tell me the time on your phone? Okay. So I didn't read much into it. Kencha phone. Before Kencha phone, I'm checking for my phone so I can give him the time. Right? My phone is not there. Okay. So I look at him. I'm like, Narki, can I have my phone, please? He's like, me, I don't have your phone. What? I'm like, Narki, please, can I have my phone, please? He's like, no, I don't have your phone. What? I'm like, firstly, now what he said is playing in my head. Now I'm like, firstly, on latile, unprovoked, on my phone, keywords on my phone. Eh? That's can you go to Ngafisha when I'm like, can you go to cancer? You are saying what? You don't have what? I want my phone. He's like, no, I don't have your phone. I don't know where your phone is. What? I'm like, dude, if you didn't have my phone, you would have just said, can I please have time? But the fact that you specified on my phone, it means you know something about my phone. Because now I'm checking and my phone is not on me. It means you know something that has to do with my phone. You know, if you don't have it, you probably know who has it. Take out that person. No, I don't know who has your phone. What? Hey, what? I'm like, dude, I want my phone. He's like, no, dry. Mind you, I'm mad, ne? So now I'm not hearing anything. I even feel like, cause like after this is after school. If these people live here, like if any one of these people has my phone, if they leave, I'm no longer getting my phone. There's no way I'm gonna get my phone. You know? Now go to shit. And Mama did say don't go with your phone to school, but because I don't listen, I went with my phone to school. How am I going to tell them I lost my phone? I'm not even hearing anything like Joe. I don't even know what they were teaching the dig at last day. I didn't hear Jack. I didn't hear nothing. So now I feel like telling can we just call it a day? And me, I want my phone. I felt like that's how I felt. Like my mom is going to kill me. Because she told me and how am I going to tell them? They're never going to buy me a phone again. Like, this is my first and last phone in my whole entire existence. Mind you, at that time, I'm asking myself, I'm like, how am I going to communicate with my man? Because my man is goopy. I'm like, how am I going to communicate with my man? Please just, yes, I'm just trying to switch up the bag because it's getting heavy now. Yes. So now I'm thinking, so the Narki eventually gave in and told me, he's like, no, your phone fell. Like when you walked out of class, your phone fell. Mind you, this is like what? Like 20-30 minutes later, he's telling me, no, your phone fell when you walked out of class. When they pushed you, your phone fell. And then, yeah. So now I'm like, okay, my phone fell. I have to go. Let me go check. Toilet. Dude, I'm checking. There's no phone. I'm checking. There's no phone. I'm like, shit. Mind you, in the class we just went into, there's another class now. Okay? was it grade 10s or grade 11s? I'm not sure, but between my grade 10F and my grade 11F, I'm like, shit. Ke ba thoma kae? Who do I start asking? Did you guys see my phone? Who? Ke thoma mang? Because now they are older than me, firstly. Secondly, you can't just go and ask, guys, did you see my phone? What? It's like you're accusing people. Like, you know. Thirdly, like, I'm still pretty much new to the school, so I'm not really used to the people there, you know. So here I am. I'm like, shit, what do I do? Yo, kabuela classing because I didn't find it. I'm like, you know what? If they kill me, they kill me. It's okay, but yo, I went to class. I got one next. Nah. After school, when the bell rang for after school, I felt like crying. I literally felt like breaking down and crying and just saying, you know what, my life is over. Because my mom is going to kill me when I get home. Because there's no way I'm not going to be able to tell her, hey, where's my phone? And if I hide it, when she finds out, I lost my phone and I hid it from her, it's going to be way worse, you know? So it's better to just come clean at day one. Yo. So as the bell rang for after school, like, I don't know if they saw on my face is changing. So now I'm chilling there. I'm literally almost about to bawl my eyes out crying. And then this friend of mine, Anlat, yo, you didn't see the relief on my phone, on my face, I mean, sorry. I was so relieved. Yo, I even felt like, I'm like, dude, where did you find it? I don't know. After Wisha phone, Narki picked it up and then he gave it to me. Wisha. So that thing, he was just trying to prank you, or you must be vigilant and you must, you know, you must be observant. Oh, pero check a surrounding jagao. But yeah, that's what she said. I was like, you but transporting the whole way home, I thought about how my parents did try and warn me. Such things can happen. Like, or you can say you're going to be careful, you're going to watch out, and you're going to be careful and observant, and nothing's going to happen. But something can always happen, guys. Like, yo, life lesson. Something wrong before I'm just going to listen from the beginning and just do, because there's nothing worse. Like, me and my parents, we have like this open relationship where if something is wrong, I can always just go to them and talk to them. So hiding things from them is not something, like, I'm not very good at hiding stuff from my parents. Like, so imagine if I had lost my, like, as worse as it is, I lost my phone. Like, I didn't, like, even if someone said, no, don't tell them, you'll just like lie and say what yo matata, or how am I gonna start? Morning, ma'am. Good, and how are you, ma'am? Because I can't lie to my parents. Hey, go yo stressing is in Governor, you know what? If they say don't do this, I'm not going to do it. I'm going to be a good girl and I'm going to listen. But anyways, thank you for listening, guys. We'll have a proper story time. That was just, guys, listen. If you are warned, listen, take caution. And listen, guys, don't just do because we're now at Aula, what. It's really going to happen all at among. And you know, you can't hey, what first I told you Zibinki, but because we're not Zibinki, Odiabiang. And no Odiabiang can need